Hello, my name is NataliaPorsche and I am an attorney in Biloxi, Mississippi. I practice family, criminal defense, and immigration law. And in this video, I would like to talk about family law, specifically about child custody modification. Let's say you got divorced a while back and the custody was awarded to a wife. And now let's say that in this hypothetical, a husband would like to change a custody arrangement, right? So he would like to gain the physical custody over the child. So the wife have physical custody now, and the husband would like to change the physical custody to him. So what is the test for modification? Okay, well, first of all, the husband, as the party in this hypothetical, will have to petition the court. He will have to argue that a substantial change in circumstances has occurred since the issuing of the order for custody, right? And the second factor, the husband will have to show that these changes in circumstances negatively affected the minor child. Okay, so we have new law. The reason why I'm making this video is because we have our Riley test. Okay, so what the law states is that the material change in circumstances has to occur in custodial parent home, right? So in our hypothetical, it's a wife in her home. But there is also a Riley test that the court can apply and will apply. There is a law, it's called Riley test. And the Riley test says that no, the material changes circumstances does not have to occur. It's sort of an exception and not exception at the same time. So the material change in circumstances does not have to occur only in custodial parent home. Let's say that we have a situation when we have two parties, husband and wife, who got divorced, and they were kind of both in the same position to gain a custody, but let's say wife has was in a little bit better position than the husband. The husband, let's say, used illegal substances at the time, so the court granted custody to a wife based on that. However, now the husband proven to court that he went through, let's say, rehab, that he better himself, he got a great job, he got a house, so he substantially better himself. But the wife was left in the same situation, right? She didn't change her job. Let's say she's kind of in the same position that she was in at the time when they were going through divorce and custody determination with court. So now the husband can say, hey, to honorable court, he can say, hey, judge, now there is a material change in circumstances occurred in my home, but however, I would like to ask you to apply Riley test. So what Riley test says is exactly, Riley test was designed by courts for the same situations when the material change in circumstances, which actually better, now the child interest will be served better if the child will be with dad rather than with mom, right? Because why? Because that better himself, that he can establish and he can argue that Riley test permits him to even he can show that material changes circumstances occurred in his home, not the custodial parent home, not at the mom's home. However, he can argue that based on Riley test, because I substantially better myself, the court should give me the custody because this will serve best interest of the child. So this is what Riley test is about. So it doesn't have every time when the judge says, well, no, we're going to apply this test, that first the material change in circumstance has to occur in custodial parent home. And I had a case like that before. But no, the counselor, or you can argue that no, because I substantially better myself, I would like to ask this court to apply a Riley test. And I would like to establish that material change in circumstance occurred in my home, although it did. However, I substantially better myself, and that will serve the best interest of the child. Well, thank you for watching this video. Please remember, this is not a legal advice. If you're interested in setting up a consultation with me, contact my office. The phone number is 228-229-7500. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram. Thank you for watching this video. Goodbye.